Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 16, the final episode of this season before the season summary in comparison to Luis Enrique's PSG side. Today, we have got the French Cup final. We are up against Nice, and let's see how we fare, shall we? Quick look at the league table as to where we finished in the end. So you can see there 30 wins, 34 games played, 3 drawn, 1 lost. The form was impeccable towards the end of the season. Absolutely phenomenal. And it's been a great season overall in the Cup as well. Against Nice, French Cup final, our journey, as I'll just quickly show you now if I can. So it's the French Cup. We've played Le Mans FC, beat them 7-0, Lille 2-0, and I think that's Concanau, they pronounce it 2-1 away from home. Then RC Lens away from home 2-0. Angers 4-1, and then it's Nice in the final. So, tactical meeting, let's get into it, shall we? Let's see how we play. We're going to play against them. It's going to be our strongest side that we've played pretty much all season. Lucas Hernandez coming back from his injury, which is brilliant news. We've got in there Nuno Mendes, who can go forward on the left. We've got Hakimi on the right. He's been phenomenal all season. 14 assists from him. How I'm going to replace him, I don't know, because he's been unreal. Marquinhos in there with probably his farewell game, to be honest with you. Then we've got Zaire Emery, who's been fantastic in that deep line playmaker role all season. Got Vitinha in there, who's been great as well. 11 assists, 8 goals for him. João Neves, 16 goals, 11 assists for him as well. Dembele, 17 assists, 13 goals. And then Kvaratskhelia, who's been on fire for us. That shadow striker role, the main striker position that we've been playing pretty much all season, as he can play in there pretty well. 34 goals for him. He's really adapted to play in this role massively, absolutely massively, and he suits it as well. It's going to be a shame. We're probably going to see him go towards the end of this season. So then Barcola as well, 20 goals, 18 assists for him. He's been a pretty good season, quiet good season, should I say. 14 goals, 13 assists in the league, 28 games. Pretty much a goal or assist each game, as we can see there. He's really good. He's really turned himself into one of the best wingers in the league. Really, really happy with how he's been playing for us. So, yeah, onwards and upwards, really, for us. So we're going to submit the team, get into the game. Donnarumma as well. I need to mention him. He's been fantastic for us. That's one of the roles that I'm going to really struggle to find a replacement for. I've been making a few different changes here and there. Midfielder's going to pump up the lads, by the way, but I've been making a few transfers here and there. I'm looking forward to next season, let's put it that way. You might see a few hit things here and there, but I'm going to try and keep it as quiet as I can and do the season summary straight after this. Obviously, I'll record the episode once the Champions League final has happened, so I'm trying to record these in advance as much in advance as I can. And here we go, a minute in, there's already a highlight. We've got Zieremi on the ball. Into João Neves. Neves takes it down, but it's poor Bogan who can now come forward with Nice. João Neves takes it back off him, though. Managed to win the ball back after losing it. Barcola whips one in towards Dembele, and what a ball that was! What a cross! A sensational cross. Right across the 18-yard box. It was pretty much from one corner to the other. João Neves plays a nice little ball into Barcola, who cuts inside, and look at that for some spin. Dembele's there as he runs in, and those two have been brilliant for each other all season long. I'm very happy with how they've been playing. But yeah, fantastic for us all season. I'm really happy. If we get a striker in, I can't imagine the damage that they'll be able to do with a system like this. Lambord on the ball, though. Nice are no mugs. They've managed to get all the way to the final. Let's see what we can do with it now. Dante punts it forward. It's cleared away. Vitinha, Hakimi now. We've got the pace down this right-hand side. Dante's there, though, and managed to recover it. Plays it back to Dupe, I believe it is. Rosario on the ball now. We don't press too high up as we've not got that striker in that position. Kvaratskhelia, and that manages to nick it off his man, though. Takes it past his man. Can he finish? He can. He puts it in the bottom left-hand corner. Absolutely fantastic play from Kvaratskhelia there, taking it past his man. The skill was impeccable, and he manages to put it into the bottom left-hand corner. Look at that. Takes it off his man. Kvaratskhelia just, look at that chop. Bit of skill, and then it comes off the defender, actually. I think it might have just been saved, but Kvaratskhelia manages to he'll take that all day long. And 5 minutes in, We're already 2-0 up, running riot. Hakimi on it now. Into Marquinhos. We're absolutely pumped for this one. Dembele, can he take it past his man? Gives it to Hakimi, who cuts inside. Tries to find João Neves. He does. Kvaratskhelia is through on goal yet again. Can he finish? He hits the post. Flipping heck. They need to tighten up at the back here, Nice, because we are absolutely flying. 2 goals up to the good already, and Hakimi gets the ball now inside to Vitinha, who plays a beautiful ball into Kvaratskhelia. What's he going to do with it? He's going to go for goal, and Dupe manages to keep a hold of it. But wow, in the first 15 minutes, we've been flying. Another highlight coming up now. Dante from the back, Ndombele on it now. The ex-Spurs man, poor ball out. Nuno Mendes is there. Barcola whips one in towards the back post, but Dupe is there to pluck it out of the sky. He punts it clear now. It looks like it's going to fall straight to Marquinhos, who tries to play it back forwards. It's a ball out, but he manages to find his way to Vitinha in the end. Yeah, Emery picks it up. Nuno Mendes now into Barcola. What can he do with it? He puts it in the back of the net. I think he's on. Judging by where he was, I think he might be on. Goal review, VAR checking for it. Goal disallowed in the end, but what a finish. Thumping finish by Barcola there. Nuno Mendes, but he just goes too early. I thought he might have been on just number 2, playing him on side there, but he plays him just on. And wow, massive wow. Praise the lads. Wow indeed. We have been absolutely rampant against these lads. João Neves with a beautiful ball in behind towards Kvaratskhelia, who tries to chip Dupe, and that would have been some goal. Great save by the man in net there, Dupe. But flipping heck, 30 minutes in, we probably should have scored about 5 or 6. Hakimi now on the ball into Dembele, tries to find his man. Vitinha manages to tackle off him. Dembele manages to scramble in the box and finish it off. His 15th goal of the season. Second goal in this game. He's absolutely brilliant at finding his way in from that right-hand side. Even though I'm playing him as a winger, he keeps his width, and then he just manages to stay in these wide positions. It's fell to him, and he puts it in the bottom left-hand corner. His finishing not fantastic, but he's dribbling in, composure in the final third is unbelievable. Klaus now. 37th minute in. Let's see if Nice can try and get back in the game. They can't. Barcola now gets it off him, and he's on the break. He's going to take it all the way, looks like. Really, really good run on this left-hand side. He's probably going to whip it in, if anything. Finds João Neves, who finds Dembele. Can he pull it back again? He's going to go for goal himself. He's going to go for goal himself. It comes off Kvaratskhelia. It's a poor deflection, and it just stumbles into the back of the net. We are running riot here. 4-0 already. Dembele. Touch inside again, out of his feet, goes for goal. Dante comes off him and then comes off Kvaratskhelia. Manages to find the back of the net. He's going to claim that one. And wow, 2 braces in the space of 38 minutes. And we are running riot. Vitinha into Dembele now. What's he going to do with it? Finds Kvaratskhelia. The partners in crime all season. They just managed to find each other. They're just on the same wavelength. It starts with Hakimi into Vitinha, who's been brilliant all year. Dembele then finds Kvaratskhelia. One touch, just guides it past Dupe, and 5-0 up at half-time, and it could get worse. Nice going to try and come forward again. Vitinha plucks it out of the midfield. We're going for it. João Neves bursts through. Can he finish himself? He chips the keeper. João Neves, it's 6. It's 6 before half-time. And wow, this is really bringing together this season. After a very poor year in the Champions League, we managed to end the year on an absolute flyer. These lads are unbelievable. The front 3, João Neves himself, Vitinha as well, are going to be difficult to replace these lads. But I think I'll be able to do it. I think I will. They've been unbelievable. That's as good as a first half as you're going to see. I don't think you'll ever see a better first half than that. 6 goals already. Wow. Just wow. I think, the front 3, Barcola, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is going to be very difficult to replace. I think the likes of, bringing in a Muani, I think he's going to be fantastic for playing the balls over the top. I know Kvaratskhelia drops a bit deeper, and just a different avenue for us. João Neves normally gets forward for us. Kvaratskhelia, as you can see there, doesn't really play that focal role too well. You're reliant on your João Neves of the world to try and get through. I think that might have just been offside, but no, it wasn't actually. Corner for us now, but João Neves takes it now. But I think if we get a good defence, if we can play, we can start playing with a 2 in defence. But then it's all about trying to find that third attacker. Whether it's a Krupi from Bournemouth, for example, he'd be fantastic in there. He'd be absolutely brilliant there. I keep forgetting he's gone to Bournemouth. He's definitely one to watch out for in real life. But 62 minutes in, the final is looking like ours. It was looking like ours after 3-0. Never mind 6. Laborde now. Can they get a consolation? It's a great save by Donnarumma. What a brilliant save that was. How we're going to replace him, I don't know. I'm going to have to see what I can do towards the end of this season, but trying to get in replacements, it's going to be difficult. I think trying to find a Hakimi replacement will be hard, whether or not we go for like a bit more of a defensive back line and then let, your front 4, we have a front 4 instead of a front 3. We get the 2 in midfield, so we've got attacking midfielder, a striker, and 2 wingers. That would be brilliant. I think that would be great, actually. Playing the attacking midfielder off the striker, and then your 2 in the midfield can still play around with it. Let's see what we can do next season. But let's, for now, try and keep a clean sheet if we can. Badue, I think that's how you pronounce it. Back to Boga. Boga takes it inside. It's a lovely bit of play, but Donnarumma with another save. Absolutely fantastic. Tactics-wise, Kvaratskhelia is absolutely done for. Dembele, let's put Barcola on the other side. Dembele can come off. We'll bring on Doué on the left-hand side. Thierry Emery off. Let's bring on Fabian. João Neves off. Let's bring on Mayulu. And then Barcola off. No, let's bring Hakimi off. Let's play it safe. Zagu has been fantastic for us all season. Made the 5 changes. Let's see what we can do out there. Lee Kangin now playing in that attacking midfield, or shadow striker role, should I call it. But what a game this has been. Back-to-back wins. I'm over the moon. I can't tell you how happy I am with this side. 85th minute now. We're just going to see out the game. All the action came in the first half. I'll probably skip most of the second half for you, so we're not wasting too much of your time. But there we have it, full time. It's the French Cup this time. The same animation. It'd be brilliant if they did like different animations. If you had like in FM26, if on Premier League Winners' Day, you see the lap of the pitch. All this, that, and the other. Everyone's on the the managers make a big speech and everything like that. A few animations like that wouldn't go amiss. And then for your cup, maybe have them like, I know in Wembley for the FA Cup, they have them going up into the stands. Maybe they could do that instead of having this one generic graphic, which is just fireworks, confetti, and that sort of stuff. Maybe try and get them doing that, and then obviously have that weird rectangle of confetti where it doesn't go anywhere else. But it would be good to see sort of that in the next year's game. But post-match, absolutely buzzing. Outstretched Shams, congratulations on winning the trophy, lads. The defence was absolutely brilliant, and the midfielders, you're unstoppable today in midfield. Can't really fault them. But yeah, that brings the season to an end. An interesting one, a 6-0, a famous treble. We've got the Trophes de Champions, the French Cup, and obviously the Ligue 1 as well. Absolutely fantastic. That gets us to an end. I'll do a summary at the end of the year, but what a year that's been. Barcola's been absolutely brilliant, but yeah, a brilliant game. 6-0 there. The game itself, XG 3.63. We only let them have 4 shots on target. They had more possession than us in the end. I think in the second half they came out fighting, but they had a shocker. They had an absolute shocker at the back, and that was the biggest one. Then Ndombele. I was thinking about bringing him in. I'm definitely not thinking about doing that anymore. Wow. But yeah, stand out with the performance by us there. It's been an absolute brilliant cup run. Absolute brilliant year. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. Let me know what you think of how we've done there. And wow, we'll go straight into the season review. It has been sensational. Thank you guys for watching then. Please let me know what you think about the series down below. I'll be bringing you consistent updates now. Let me just play the rest of this FM because I've really enjoyed FM24. I think it's been fantastic FM. It's such a disappointment FM25 let us down. But FM24, especially with the new changes now, has been brilliant. Thank you again for 271 submergers I'm on at the moment. I need to update this graphic. I keep saying this. I need to update it at some point. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy. From me, Alex, have a great day. It's great being domestic treble champions. Hopefully next year, a Champions League run for us. So catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.